Hello everyone, welcome to my video. This is like take two. This is number 2. I was working on a smartwatch I purchased and it cut my video off right in the middle because I hit it. I touched it. So here we go. Take 2, Monique's Jewels. How is everyone doing? This is a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I wish it was a bit warmer, but I'll take the sun. The sun is very nice. It feels really good when you go outside. So just a jacket and stay in the sun. You'll be all right. We're looking forward to the spring to hurry up and come. So welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. We are at 950 subscribers and I am just absolutely ecstatic. Okay, so here is some information I'm going to give you at the beginning of this video. My email is moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. Please register and we would love to have you as a subscriber. You need to register and subscribe to purchase. What you would do is email me your full name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. As soon as I get that email, you're registered. Push that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up if you don't mind, because without the thumbs up and without you guys subscribing and watching, this would not have been possible. To purchase anything, it'll be a $5 cost as far as shipping, unless it's like huge or overweight, and then I'll just charge you the exact amount on the shipping app. To purchase, you need to email me your timestamp. You email me and give me the timestamp, the description, and the price of the item. The video name, title, and approximately how many days ago it was. I hold quite a bit of my jewelry that's not sold. I've been cataloging it and putting it in different sections as far as like bracelets, necklaces. So I can go back and look for them. And I can email you back and let you know whether I found them or whether I have them still. The sterling I generally keep for a while. I'll let y'all know if I do like a group and sell them to someone or some, another reseller and we trade or something like that. But that doesn't happen very often. So I usually keep all the sterling I haven't sold for a while. Okay, so all you have to do is email me and ask me if I have a piece and we'll look for it. Okay, so after you've watched the video, check in the comments to see what is sold. The sold items is usually a pinned comment from me. The sold items, you click on the blue timestamp number under the sold, under the comment where I have marked sold, to see what is gone. You click that blue number and it'll show you in the video exactly what piece it was that sold. So, and then like I said, you can always email me. I'm always open to emails and I always answer them. Try to answer them in a timely fashion unless for some reason I just don't see them because I'm at work. Anyway, this is our Saturday sterling showcase that we have every Saturday. I try to always have new pieces. I'm introducing probably 3/4 of these pieces are new. 1/4 of them are things that I've had before, but I thought, I might as well go ahead and kind of incorporate them because I'm getting new subscribers. So every week I will have pieces in with the newer sterling that are still here, that I still have, that I think you guys would enjoy seeing again. And so let's get started. Let's not make this go any longer. Tomorrow I will have a video that is the contest video for my next giveaway for 950 subscribers. All you have to do is watch that video. I hope you watch it all the way through, which is, like I said, another help as far as spreading my video to YouTube, that other people see it. If you give me a thumbs up, comments help. So if you comment on the video, you are automatically entered. But what you have to comment on is this turtle. Okay? You're going to give me a name or two, not 3, 4, 5, a name or two that you think this turtle should be named. I think it's a boy. He's got the hat. Can't tell. Anyway, he's got googly eyes. We're going to name this turtle because he is in every one of my videos ever since I got him. And he has been very good luck for me. So I will jot down all the names and put them in a jar or in the hat, so to speak. And I will pick 2 names. I'll make sure I have your YouTube name beside it. And I will announce the winners not tomorrow, but next Sunday. So you have a whole week to comment on that video and to watch the video. Okay? So it is a name for the turtle. It will be the giveaway video. Winners pick. That was a mouthful. Anyway, let's get started. Hopefully, like I said, you will do the thumbs up. It's wonderful. Okay, let me push this back. Let me bring this down a bit. Yeah, and when I do that, I have actually in the past cut a video off and went through the whole video not knowing it had shut off. Yes, I have done, in 6 years, almost 7, I've done all kind of stupid things, so. But we're still learning. I mean, we are still learning. I always want to know what you guys think. I always want to know if you like the lighting, everything's good. I don't care for the lighting today. I don't know what's going on with this right here. Let's put that there. Maybe that'll cut off some of the glare. But whenever I use my sterling or like super clean jewelry, I use the white matte. For the other things like the unboxings and stuff, I use the gray. Just because I want this to stay clean. These cost a little bit of money. So let's start off with these earrings because they are right here anyway, and they are beautiful. They are just waiting for someone to buy them so that they can be worn this spring, because the spring is here. It's right around the corner. We have this first pair that is absolutely beautiful. You've got almost like a fidget spinner type of thing. You have black onyx. You have this gorgeous mother of pearl. So let's turn it right. Black onyx, mother of pearl. And the piece is actually 925 Mexico. And that's what it says right there. I don't know if I can get you guys to see it or not. I'm going to have to invent something. It's right there, 925 Mexico. These are absolutely gorgeous. The hooks are in great condition. They're a little heavier than normal, which is fabulous. That might be a little misshapen. No big deal. We'll work on that for a second here. Let me show you. Won't take but a couple little pinches of the pliers. I think it's already back. Yeah, it's pretty close. Okay. These are going to be, let's see, Mexico. I'm going to put 26 on these. Absolutely gorgeous. These are right at 2 inches. And they are nice weight. They're not heavy. But they feel like they're really, really well made. And that mother of pearl is absolutely gorgeous. The pattern, yeah, it's really, really pretty. Okay, so those are 28. I think we're going to move this towards the center here. Pull that over there. I don't know, that shadow is kind of bugging me. Let me see something here. There we go. Next, we have these. These are 925 Thailand. These are absolutely beautiful. The mark is inside here. 925 and Thailand. You can see that very well. Wonderful. These are gorgeous. They are super well made. I'm going to weigh these only so you can tell about how heavy they are. And we will get a gram weight on these real quick. probably 3.5 grams of, or yeah. Let's see. Yep, 3.5 grams a piece. These are gorgeous. And the weight is only because you have to wear them in your ears. It's not for scrap purposes. I don't do scrap. Okay. So we're going to put 18 on these. They should be more, but just beautiful. Next, we have these little hearts, and these are darling, and they are marked on the back. 925. Just very dainty and very springy. Springtime. 925. That has a little circle and a bee. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Very different. I'm not sure. It's like a non-cursive bee, a small bee. Circle. Very nice hooks on these. 925 marked. And I will put, let's see. Let's put 12 on those just because they're tiny. They're not very big and they're just less than an inch. Okay. All right. Wonderful. Let's go back out a bit. Next, these are absolutely gorgeous. I really like these. These are a textured sterling hoops. These are beautiful cylinders, just all attached together, just gorgeous. 925 all the way down. Look at these, and they're shiny. They almost look like little, got diamonds all over them. Look like a little pave diamond set or something, just because of the texture. Super shiny. These are right at 3 inches, I think I remember. 1, 2, about 2.5, not quite 3. So these are just gorgeous. Lightweight, but substantial enough to where you know you have them on. I'd probably put a little silicone stopper on the back of these, and I can do that for you. But yeah, these are gorgeous. Look at that. So we'll do 20 on these. These are for like a going out, a concert, little black dress. Just gorgeous. Okay, so next I have some hoops that are very nice. They look modern. Look at the way, look at this. It's not your traditional. I thought it was so cool. I thought I'd show it to you how neat that is. And you just have to pinch it just the tiniest bit to get it to shut. And these are nice and lightweight. They're hollow, but they're in great shape. Very pretty. Aren't those nice? These are approximately 1 inch hoop. Just really, really nice. Sorry, I had to reach down. Very, very nice condition. Brand new condition. And we'll put, let's see, let's put 18 on those. No, let's put 16. Let's put 16. That's a good price for those. Super shiny. Very nice. Gorgeous. Okay, next are some spectacular older. I do believe that these are Thailand. These are not marked. Just gorgeous. The lapis is absolutely beautiful. Look how blue it is. I'm going to show you on the Presidium, which I have plugged in. I call him Jim. For Jim Tester, get it? Jim. Oh, come here. Show you that it's not glass. There we go. Shoot, that took forever. This is the most beautiful blue lapis. Sodalite is like a blue and white, blue and gray, silver, white. Lapis is gold. It is that beautiful blue with some gold undertones or little coppery veins sometimes. cutting through, like you can see down in there. You won't have the white like you would with the Sodalite. So I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick. Sorry, I do bump the camera from time to time, and I am so sorry about it. But you know what? That's how it goes. All right. This is just to show you that it's not glass. Hold on here. Well, maybe. See how it goes above glass? There we go. It's going up into like the, what is that? It goes halfway into tourmaline, almost between tourmaline and emerald. It could be in that tourmaline family. I don't know a lot about lapis. I know a lot of these stones are in the same families, like agates, quartz, jaspers, you know what I mean? They're all kind of, come back here, kind of in the same family of stones. Very, very pretty. And like I said, there's a lot of stones that are not going to show up on your Presidium, but it will show you if something's glass or whether it's a stone. And this is definitely a lapis and sterling. Beautiful pair of older vintage style. This has a little movement in it. That's so pretty. Absolutely beautiful. These are ones that I wouldn't mind keeping. These are about 2 1/4 inch. They're not super long, but boy, are they special. So we're going to do 24 on those. The lapis and hammered sterling. Gorgeous. And look at the little elongated beads. Sterling beads. Just beautiful. These are not pearls. These are just beads. They're too smooth to be pearls, but gorgeous. Very exciting. Okay, next we have these beauties. Look at the way that that silver is. The filigree, how it is textured. Look at that. These are teardrop shape with gorgeous hooks. Look at the hooks. And on the back, these are really have a really distinct mark. The mark on the back is Peru 925. Let me see if I can get you to see these with the camera. I might not be able to. I should be able to, but you know how that goes. It says 925 Peru, P-E-R-U. Oh, come on. You can't see a word. On it. Let's see. There we go. Got it. 925 Peru. Then it says CG. Sorry, it's upside down. I don't want to move my fingers. CG 925 Peru. These are gorgeous. The hooks are bigger, thicker. Very, very nice. Teardrop shape. They're approximately 1 3/4 inches. These are special. These are very, very nice. I love the texture. So we'll do 20 on those. Then we have these beauties. They are feather jasper, yellow feather jasper, or feather yellow jasper, or however you want to say it. These are gorgeous. I thought maybe they were bumblebee jasper, but they are not. They have more like, kind of like, if you know what a moss agate looks like, it has the kind of the designing of a moss agate without the yellow. This has the yellow in the background. So this is a feather jasper in this gorgeous springy yellow color. Aren't these pretty? 925 hooks. Just very, very nice. Not too heavy, but you know you've got them. They have a really nice feel to them. And we're going to do 16 on the feather jasper. I think those are new. I think those are absolutely brand new. Okay, next we're going to do oh, I want to show you something. This is sterling. It is marked. If you know what it is, you know. If you don't, you don't. It's kind of like one of those things. And it is marked D, I think it was DW. Everything I do is upside down today. WF. WF 925 or WP. That light is so bright in my eye. WP. This is a bail, a sterling necklace bail. I think it will gather. I don't know how it works though. That's so weird. It gathers up your necklace so you can shorten your necklace. This is cool. Or you can gather like almost like an enhancer type thing, or gather your jewelry together at the bail at the back. I'm not sure, but this is for sale. This is a solid sterling piece. If you've been looking for one, I've got it, and it's $6. It's like an enhancer or a bail, a necklace shortener, or I think you could actually gather two pieces or hook them together. So that is $6. And if anybody in the comments can explain it to me or explain it to us better, please do, because I didn't explain it very well. Next, we have these gorgeous earrings. They are a fabulous set. Look at that. These are not super heavy. Let's weigh them real quick, but they're nice and substantial. I just love the shine and the way they're put together, and they are not marked anything but 925. This has a bail that would, yes, go through a large, thicker necklace like a rope, but these are really, really pretty. I think these are almost 3.5 grams a piece. And then we've got that. It's like 14 grams. No, it's not. It's about 12. Let's see what it is by itself. Yeah, it's 11. So these are nice pieces. Little bit on the substantial side, but not heavy, if you get what I'm saying. Just very nice sterling. I'm sure these are probably 925 Mexico's, what I'm thinking, just from the style. And I'm going to put 35 on this set. The pendant alone probably should be that. So 35. And this is right at 1.25 inches. Or 1 1/3 maybe, at the most. And these are small. These are about 1/4 inch. Okay. Beautiful. And those I did show in my other video, but I thought you guys might be interested. Spring is coming, and we'll be, you know, showing off more of our ears and neck. And okay, this is the question of the day. What in the world are these? Can you see them? They look like something, I don't know what they are. I thought maybe you would put a hook up here to wear them, but the hook would just come off. So if anybody knows what these are, the beads stop because this is flat and thicker than this shaft here. So I don't know. And they're sterling. So I don't know what they are. If anybody knows, please let me know. Because I just have a question as to what in the world they are. Hold on here. Let me pull my light a little bit closer. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm just shocked that I don't have a clue. Okay? So if anybody's interested and they know what they are, I'll give you a good price on them. I kind of shocked. Okay, let's see. I've got some tiny earrings there. I'm just going to start pulling stuff out of here. Okay, we have a beautiful filigree brooch. It is older. I think I see, yes, I see a mark. Hold on here. And it says, I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to set this aside. This says 800. I don't know what that means. So, whoops. Like I said, I've seen a lot of things. This is beautiful. And it's got a mark on the back of his face, of his head, but I can't see it. This says 800, and I thought that was gold. So I don't know. I might have to test this, and I'll tell y'all tomorrow what I find out. Isn't it beautiful? Now, the pen itself works, but it doesn't have, I don't know. It just plops in there. It just goes in there. So I don't know if it broke. Maybe, but it still works. So it's a workable piece. And I'll maybe do a Google search and let you guys know tomorrow during the giveaway contest video. I'll set that over to the side so I don't forget. Another piece that was broken. And I was so sad. It's a cute little mouse. So I thought I'd keep it, but I just wanted to show it to you guys. The little pin piece fell off. And I think it's a bow sterling. I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like. It says, yep. B-E, bow is B-E-A-U. One of my favorite vintage. Let's see if I can get you guys to see it. Come on. I fight every day. There we go. Bow sterling. So I'm going to set him over here with my stuff. There we go. Isn't that cuter than a button? I thought you guys would get a big kick out of that. Okay, now we have a beautiful brooch. We have a beautiful pendant here. Mother of pearl inlay. That is absolutely... I saw this earlier when I pulled it out of the box. And I was like, is that opal? What is that? It is mother of pearl with onyx inlay. Gorgeous back. The only mark on it that I found was 925. I could not really see anything else. Let me look inside the bail here. No. I don't see anything. That's just a shame, but it is 925. Now, I think there is a mark. Right in the center, it looks like a C and a V. Or a CM. Right here. Right there. So I'm not sure. But anyway, it is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to put 36 on this. Very nice. The measurement is about an inch and almost an inch and a half. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. That'd go pretty with the earrings. Those one earrings. Now, this is gorgeous. This is Marcasite sterling at its best. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? A marking would be nice. I'm not sure. Let me check it out real quick, guys. Let's see here. This is an older piece, so I don't see any maker mark that I can actually find anyway. The back of this veil is very dark, so I don't know. I am really looking hard too. Yep, I don't see the maker on it. Let's see if I look around the edge. Let me look all the way around the edge here real quick. Nope, I don't see anything. This, to me, looks also like Thailand. It's a gorgeous piece. Of course, it's sterling. I don't know quite what more to do. I'm not going to do any sterling testing during these shows because everything is already, I know for a fact, is sterling. The marcasites are all there, which is absolutely fabulous. Doesn't happen all the time. And I'm sorry I can't find a mark. But I'm not going to do any cleaning on this. It's not going to go into, never ever put any marcasites into cleaner. Just wipe around them. Don't wipe over the top of them very much. This is gorgeous. So I'm going to put 40 on this one. Very, very beautiful. Okay, set that back there. Now I have some little odds and ends earrings. Let me see real quick. Okay, so this is, this is just a single 925 earring. Real pretty. Beautiful, kind of a pinkish red, almost a cranberry color. And we'll do $5 for that. Some people only have like one ear hole in the top of their ears. These are sterling. Where is it? These are nice. These are a nice size. Just the ball beads with the sterling backs. Very, very nice. I'm going to put 10 on those. Very pretty. These are some disco. Gorgeous. Look at these. Oh my God. These are vermeil. The gold over sterling. So cute. Look at those. Very, very pretty. So we'll do 10 on those. Just as sweet as they can be. And you can kind of tell the size as I hold them in my finger, I hope. Because I can't really measure them. This is another, like a single earring. A sterling horseshoe. I don't think this said anything that I remember anyway. It's an older piece. It's very cool. Nope, it doesn't say anything, but it is so pretty. And it's, you can tell it's sterling. It's just gorgeous. Does it say anything? I don't think so. Not funny how it blurs up and then. So we'll do $8 on the horseshoe. I mean, it really is cute. Especially if you've got like a cartilage piercing or something. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that looks better. There you go. Okay, put that over to the side. Now, these two are tiny, but they're beautiful. Tiny but mighty, you know what I mean? These on myself for $5. These are sterling with the little, just beautiful crystals. I don't think they're a stone. I think they're like just a little CZ or maybe a Swarovski. Let's see. Let me see if this is glass, guys. No, it doesn't even move. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it did. It moved a little. Hold on. Yeah, it moved. Could be little quartz crystals or something for all I know. But look, they have a little faceting. So we'll do $6 on those beauties. Those would shine all the way across the room, and they're so tiny. Just beautiful. And I'm showing those to you because, I mean, they're still sellable and people still wear them. Okay, these earrings have a bracelet. Let me grab this. This is gorgeous, you guys. Oh. Marcasites, flowers. It has the safety clasp. I'm not sure. I don't think this has any markings except for 925, which is too bad. Yep, just the 925. Or wait a minute. Hold on. Yep, 925. I thought maybe there was a little cartouche, but I didn't see one. So let's go through the back. Sometimes there'll be a little name right in the center. Or maybe even on this side, but I don't see one. But this, gorgeous. It's like a tennis bracelet, a marcasite tennis bracelet. Look at the shine. Let me set this down. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Set that back over there. And it also has earrings to match. And I mean, it is absolutely darling. Look at those earrings. Aren't those beautiful? Let's see if I can go, or am I already out? Let's see. There we go. I'm just trying to lighten it up a bit. Let's see. There we go. Just beautiful. This is approximately, this is longer. This is 8.5. No, it's 8.5. Listen, I wish. I know it's hard for people with bigger wrists to get. This is 7 1/4. This is not 8 1/4. Sorry. This is right at 7 1/4. And then we've got this. So from here to, yep, 7 1/4. And the earrings. So this set here is $40. Man, it's pretty. Okay. I'll set this back over to the side. Okay, next we have, this is just a little, I found it sitting. I don't know, it's marked, but I don't know if it's sterling. Come on. I don't understand what's going on with this camera. Okay, come on. Well, goodness. There we go. How long does that take, for heaven's sakes? There we go. LACN. Not sure. China, I'm sure, with CN. This might not even be sterling, but I thought it was so sweet. It's got like the rose gold, the regular, yeah, rose gold, and then the little crystals. So I'm going to put $3 on this. I just thought it was so sweet. I thought somebody might like it. I don't know if it sticks to the magnet. Still cute as a button. So we'll put $3 on that little pendant just to give it to somebody. Somebody that wants it. Okay, I'm going to dump these little pieces out. A couple of these are like charms. They could be pendants. This one is really pretty. This is an enhancer. It can open up and go over the top like of a rope or something like that. This is so pretty. So we've got the what I think is soda light. It looks like turquoise. The green, I'm not sure. Mother of pearl. And then we have the carnelian. And on the back, it is all onyx. So this is smaller, but it's awfully neat. It is almost an inch, or right at an inch. And I'm going to do 30, or let's do 28 on that. Lovely. These earrings were pretty cool. These are vermeil. But what's so funny about it, that is a purple stone and that is a red stone. And I'm like, why? So I'm going to check without, I'm going to check these right quick, see if these are stone. See if these are glass. Let's see. Nope, that goes up to amethyst. And this one stays at glass. That's weird. Let's see. Yeah, that goes up to glass. Whoops, wait a minute. Okay. The red is stopping at glass, but the purple is going to amethyst. That is so weird. Anyway, there's a red and a purple, and I don't know, and they're the same brand, they're the same maker, you know. I just don't get it. Let me read what it says here. It says China 925. That's all it says, China 925. I don't get it. But I'm going to sell them. I think they're really cool. Very pretty. And even though they have kind of a different color stone, we'll do $10. Pretty cool. Very pretty, like a light, almost an antique gold tone. Kind of cool. Okay, next we have cute as a button. Little horse, seahorse. Beautiful little ring. This is approximately, let's see, 8 inches. There's 8. That's 8. Right there. 8.5, and then 9 is there. It's backwards because I checked my other older mandrel, and yeah. So this is size 8 right now. I think it could be a little bit bigger. This is just cute. I don't know if this is marked. Yeah, I see a mark right there. Hold on here. But I think it's just like 925. I don't see a maker on this one. That's cute. So for this one, we'll do 12. The little seahorse with the tail. We'll do 12, size 8. Just really cute. And I'm sure you could make it bigger. Just have to pull it out. Very nice. Okay, put that there. Now these are little, like little medallion. This little medallion is like, doesn't have a ring, FVA. Don't know what that is. Not sure. And then it says something here. Sterling. What's that say? Oh, I've got it upside down. Hold on. It says Sterling TLN. Oh, TL Navajo. Cool. It says Sterling TL Navajo right here. I wonder if I can get you to see it. Most likely not. Take on it. There we go. And that says TL Navajo. So this little beautiful starburst looking piece needs nothing more than a bell, a little ring. And I'm going to sell this for 12. And it would be a gorgeous little pendant. Isn't that neat? Very pretty. Like it. Okay, so there's that. Then we have just this pretty little piece here. It's just a little pendant. It needs a ring also, or it could be a charm. And this has just the, I think that's just the 925. Yes, just 925 is all I see on it. And I'll check this little, I think it's just a little cabochon, a little glass cabochon. Let's see if I can get it on there. No, this is a stone. Hold on here. This goes up to tanzanite, tourmaline. Yeah, so this, it's a little stone. It's really cute. So we'll do, for this little charm here, Isn't that neat? Probably a citrine, but it is a stone, guys. I'll do 10. It's very pretty. And then we have this little onyx piece. It's very sweet. And it just needs a ring. It's marked. It's got some marking there. Very cool. It's about a 1/2 inch, I would say. Beautiful. We'll do 8 on, no, let's do 8 on that one. Yeah, I didn't want to do 10. So where are we at on time? Okay, we're at 46. We can wait on those. I have so much. The Omega that I have is actually, I bought this Omega because I'm going to get off of here in just a minute. I bought this Omega and it had a large cross that came with it. It was like a peridot cross and it was not supposed to be together. Like I bought the Omega and then I bought the cross. When I got them, the cross was on the Omega and I thought, my gosh, that cross was super heavy. It was heavy. I'm like, why would he? I hope this has not been hanging with that cross on it, but I think it had. So what I did was I let it like sit. And I made sure that I went through, because Omegas are made, like these come together. And they're almost like to where they can be sprung, if you know what, if they get bent or twisted. So the Omega is beautiful in itself. It's like I think it's a 2 mm or millimeter or 2.5. I can't remember which. Because I can't tell on here. Let me see. So when I put a pendant on it, it was flipping up a little bit. Right through here. So I assume it had been hanging with that cross on it. So I've let this sit and I've worked on it. And it is a beautiful necklace to just be on your neck. It will not hold a pendant. The pendant, it will flip up just the tiniest bit right here. It's just so irritating. So I said to myself, if I disclose what happened, because I think this is sprung, what I call sprung, if you know what I mean, and say that a pendant of any size probably would not work on it, but it'd be beautiful just to put on, you know, just to wear by itself, and price it at $20. This is an 18-inch. Like I said, I can lay it out flat. And right here is, and you want to be careful with them. And lay them beside, you know, lay them down at night. This is 12. And then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's a beautiful Italian 925 Italy is on the markings. It's just really nice. I don't think it's one of the least, inexpensive newer models, so to speak. I think this is an older piece and it's very, very nice, but I'm going to put 20 on it just because of that issue that we have discussed. And I'm hoping somebody will want it. And the fact that I disclosed the issues, I hope that they understand that's a fabulous price. Okay, next I think I have some necklaces, but I think we'll just do these rings because we are almost at 50 minutes. So we have a ring that I've had before. This is Israel, probably Orpaz is what I'm thinking, but it's not marked. It just marked Israel 925 right here. Let's see if I can get you to see it. Right there. It's just absolutely beautiful. The opals are real. You take a blue light to them and they shine. It is gorgeous. It is like a hammered, textured ring. And it is right around, I would say, a 9. So the center, no, it's going to be right at a 10. That's 9.5. So it's going to be a 10. Let me get the heavy duty mandrel out. Let me see if I can show you exactly. Let's see. Fix it to where you guys can see the numbers. Here we go. Exactly a 10. Okay. A mandrel is so heavy, it's ridiculous. Okay, so this is a size 10 Israel 925 with 3 little opals. And we're going to do 50. Which I think is a little... This is Chrysocolla by Carolyn Pollock, Aurelios, which is the husband company of her. $99 is the price it's going for right now on sites. Poshmark, eBay, all of that. Aurelios is marked right here. It's very hard to see. It's a C. It's like a CP together. 925. You can almost see it with the naked eye. Almost. But you can look this baby up. She's absolutely gorgeous. The blues and a little bit of dark greens in there. She is, it's a little lighter in person. The background color is lighter than what it's showing right now. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's almost exact. But this beautiful setting, the filigree part is so pretty. And we're going to put 55 on this. That's almost half price. Okay. Just beautiful. Oh, did I measure it? I'm trying to make sure I don't go over. This says it's about an 8, but I'm telling you right now it's about an 8. Let's do the mandrel again. This is a little bigger because you have the little kind of like dip in the center. Okay, this is, there's 7, where's the 8? Yep, it's saying it's an 8. But just remember, you're going to have a little more room than just the 8. And that's because, let me show you something. You see that? That finger right there, it fits a 9. Let me show you this ring here. It is, you see the size on that? What's that say? A 9. Okay. And it's a little big. So this is 8 and like 5/8. Almost a 9. So if you're right at an 8, it's going to be too big. So I'm trying, see how it's a little bit loose? So I'm right at a 9 on this hand. This hand's always a little bigger. But yeah, this will fit a 9. Okay. Just to disclose that because that's not always... Okay, I have so much jewelry left, but that's good. That's wonderful. This right here is beautiful. It's like a constituted resin here. These beautiful crystals. I think they are Swarovskis, and I'll tell you why I think that here in just a moment. Whoops. I'm gonna try. I can't. This is Pandora. This is a Pandora ring, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to make sure you guys can see this, so you'll know. Oh, you can practically see it with the naked eye. Wonderful. Oh, come on. That's not helping. There we go. Come on. Oh, almost. It's 925 ALE. Okay. Let's see here. You've got to be able to see it. It says P2S925ALE60. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then I have a surprise next Saturday that kind of has something to do with, okay, this is a 9. This is sitting right at where the 9 is. Almost exactly. It fits right there. Now somebody's building something. Beautiful. Isn't that nice? So, I know the comps. I know what they're saying as far as online. I'm going to sell this one for $40. Look at that texture. It's just beautiful. This is, I can wear this ring with anything. It's going to match everything. Okay? And then we have another ring that I think is just spectacular. The marking on here is, I was thinking maybe at this angle I could show it better. It says Stir. And then the initials are FCP. I did look this up. This is turquoise. Now, a disclaimer or a note. This has one little piece of turquoise that has broken. Right there. This is gorgeous. It is a adjustable band. If you look this up, you'll find it. You will find it. So this is right now. Where it's at right there is an 8. It's just beautiful. Look at that. I don't know. It's vintage to antique. It's an older ring, but I just think it's stunning. Very beautiful. That being gone from there, I didn't notice it until just a little bit ago. From a distance, you don't even notice it. So I'm going to put 30 on that. I just think it's cool. Now I have another ring that's got a little flaw to it. But it is so sweet. Now see, you're going to see missing stones. They're little citrine faceted or not beads, but faceted stones in here. Very pretty. But I love the way the twist on this band is. Let me see if I can figure out if these are real stones or just, there we go. Whoops, sorry. I think I can get this one. Wait a minute. Just have to do it right. Just right. Come on. It is staying between Chrysler phrase. It doesn't go to glass. I don't know if it's moving at all. Hold on here. Yeah, it's staying down there at Chrysler phrase, garnet, and quartz. So it could very well be little citrine. Passed it little chips. But I just thought it was pretty. I thought I'd offer it for $10. It is cute as a button. I hate scrapping stuff. I don't like doing that. This is right at a 6. Size 6. Let me see. Because my finger's about a 6 1/4. That's about right. It won't quite, it might. Let's see. You guys see I've still got my guest ring. I'm just going to wear it. Nobody wants it. Oh, yeah. And just turn it. And I love it because that's my first grandson's birthstone is citrine. And he unfortunately passed away at 1 day old. So anytime I see citrine or amethyst for the rainbow baby that we have. I kind of snatch them up. But it's really pretty. Even with the stones missing, it's really pretty. For $10, you can't beat it. So that is right at 6 to 6 1/4 because it definitely fits on my finger. And then I think we're almost done. We're going to have to save everything else. And don't forget, I'm going to figure that out. It says 800, which I think is is English, British mark for gold. Look at this beauty. This thing was bent, and now it's not. Still has a little wave to it right here, but it is very pretty. We are gonna check here. I know I saw a mark. Hold on here. 925. And I thought I saw a maker, but I guess I don't. Where'd it go? 925. And that's it. That's all it says is 925. But it was bent on that little, just one little spot. I bent it back. It's a beautiful filigree band. I mean, it is really pretty and it's shiny. And if you clean it up, it probably will shine up better. I have not cleaned it. This is exactly a 7. And I think since it has to go over, you know, kind of it pushes down the fatty part. So I think it, you know, it's really about a 6 1/2. But you don't want it to be too tight. So we'll just say between 6 1/2 and 7. I love it. It's very, very pretty. I'll twist it. Look at that. That's a butterfly, I think. I don't know. That's kind of abstract. It's really, really pretty. So I'll put 14 on that. And it's a little thick. You know, it's got a little substantialness to it. It's not like super flimsy or anything. It's very pretty. That is so cool. All right, so we're going to get off of here. I'll check on the butterfly brooch and see what's going on with the 800 mark. Everything else, like I said, I've priced. If you're interested in any of it, just send me an email to moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. I will be on again tomorrow afternoon with some beautiful costume jewelry that is vintage, most of it. It is in my special jewelry box. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. So I love doing those videos, pulling stuff out of my my own like box of goodies. So we will have the giveaway contest, video contest, not the giveaway itself, because that's, I've had 2 emails. Is the giveaway tomorrow? No, the giveaway video contest is tomorrow, where you comment below the video the name that you think is the best name for the turtle. The turtle. You can give me 2 names. And I'll take all those names with your name and pull it out of a hat. Not tomorrow, but next Sunday. And I will choose 2 winners, and that will be his name. Like his name could be like Shelly, I don't know. Shelly Google Eye or something. Or Google Eye Shelly. I don't know. But I just thought that'd be a better thing, you know, instead of doing that stupid random comment picker. That thing gets old. So you guys have a beautiful evening. Email me for anything that you'd like to purchase. Don't forget to use a timestamp. Maybe a screenshot if you want. A price. If you do the timestamp and the price, it will make my life so much easier. But anyway, it's not about me. It's about you. So if you want something, you see it, and you don't have the timestamp, but you have a screenshot, just go for it. I'll deal with it. Okay? All right, you guys, we are at 950 subscribers. I am stoked. I am happy. I am beyond pleased. So give me the thumbs up. Let's get some more subscribers, and let's have a wonderful time tomorrow during the giveaway video contest. All right. Okay. We'll talk to you guys soon. Stay well and stay blessed.